weather warning for tonight and tomorrow, so I will see what I will do when I arrive to Outback. It's 40 kilometers away, so that is the first goal. Adds up. So the longer I wait, the higher it will be. Today it was going to snow 20 centimeters alone. So welcome back to Kungsleden and welcome to Outback. So now it's 4th of October. I stopped in Kvikkjokk in June this year, and the weather has changed. Now it's really late in the season. The boats have stopped running, so I start here in Outback instead of Kvikkjokk. Also, the huts are closed, and today it's good weather. Tomorrow it will be good weather, but then there's weather warning for Saturday, Sunday, where winter is coming. A lot of snow, and that might be the case for the following week. Now it's Friday, so it will be quite the adventure. I will probably go to Amarnes, but what's most important is safety. So I will make sure that the night between Saturday and Sunday, when it will be a lot of snow, that I will stay close to a cabin or somewhere where I can go into a safety space. But that is for then. Now the time is almost 5 p.m. It starts to get dark at 6. So let's head out for Pielikkaise National Park. I'm super excited to be back on the trail. I brought some new equipment with me on this second part. So I have a Garmin InReach Mini, that is a GPS satellite, or I can call them assistants, and that I would say is absolutely necessary, because this part of Kungsleden, even during season, it's quite wild. It's not deserted, but there are not many hikers, and now I don't expect to see anyone. But I passed through some communities, and there are good shelters in place, but this brings peace of mind. massive ones. I have never hiked in these conditions. So we'll see how I like it. So far so good. I guess Sunday will be nothing. This will be nothing compared to what we'll hit then. It's a bit slippery walking on snow, but the ground is super stiff, so it's like when you ski. If it's very well packed, then you go. Welcome to Patitucci. It's, you cannot see it now, but it's the national park of Birch Forest, the Birch Forest National Park. And it's one of the oldest. Arctic fox, you have, what else, mountain goose, all kinds of cool animals. But it's super difficult to spot them, of course. Elk, you have, and then lots of reindeers. Oh, here we have some signs. We should be close. Oh, here we have the cabins. Welcome to Patitucci. First impressions. Pretty neat. I'll take it. Let's see when the last time someone were here. First October, I think, from France. For water. People coming Kungsleden, they just speed run through because it's only 7 kilometers from Jäckvik, and I think Jäckvik makes for a nice place to break because you can buy groceries and you have the Swedish church accommodation. That's really neat, I heard. So, no, didn't find. I I have my setup, so I have my sleeping bag. So I will jump into it. The time is 9:45 and I will set an alarm tomorrow. So see you. I guess I will wake up early anyways. But see you tomorrow. Good morning everyone. So there is the cabin. It was a really nice one. Now it's 9:10, something like that, and we're back on trail in beautiful Patitucci National Park. We'll head to Adolfström. So the thing is, I will check the weather when I reach Adolfström. I can request it on the Garmin, but I will have internet. And then, so two things. One is of course the weather, and the second is that on Monday morning I kind of have a meeting that I have to attend to, hence I need internet connection. So between Adolfström and Ammarnäs there isn't much of internet. Welcome to Adolfström. So, out of Adolfström, now I looked at the map, I have 12 kilometers I think, and knock on wood, it seems like I have had a lot of luck. It looks like I won't be getting any snow on me until Tuesday. Then it will be 200 millimeters. So then it will be a lot, but then I might go home, and I hope I reach Ammarnäs. So, looking good. Of course the weather can change, so it's important to be vigilant and adapt. But I will pitch my tent next to wind shelters, or having them quite close by, so that in case I can head indoors So now it feels really good. Wow, what a place. Okay, now it's 5 minutes to 7. There's a bridge over there that will take me over to the cabin. You cannot see it, but it's in the dark. Okay, so now we leave behind, what's it called again? Patitucci. I didn't swim, although it said bada, that is swimming in Swedish. But no, it wasn't a fun look. But either way, now the time is 11 AM. So I really taken it easy this morning. I felt like I needed it. And now when I'm out hiking with 44 kilometers to Amarnäs, and I need to be there on Tuesday, there is no stress today to get up and running. I mean, you have enough stress in everyday life, so when you can escape in the weekend to the mountains, then of course things can happen that demands you to have certain pace, but today wasn't that for me. So for me, hiking is meditation. That's why I like it so much. I don't think that much on different topics and self-reflecting when out alone. It's not a blank, but I'm really much just enjoying the moments, and it's very peaceful and serene. That's what I like about hiking. So recommendation, when you have boiling water, do not hold this with your other hand. Place it on the ground and pour, because it's really, oh. Make sure that it's stable. Oh, Jesus. But you don't want hot water spilling on your hands, basically. So, but make sure that it's stable. Sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you guys. There was one swimming a bit out in the water, so I just wanted to go a little bit closer, like here where I stand now. I'm 15 meters, 20 from the shore. But then when I got here, they were a big crowd that I didn't see. But that was quite a wilderness experience, actually. If you go this time of the year, expect to be alone, especially here in the least visited parts of Kungsleden generally. A lot of people do Abisko to Nikkaluokta, a lot of people do Abisko to Saltoluokta or down to Kvikkjokk, and a lot of people do Amarnas Hemavan. But between Amarnas and Kvikkjokk, it's basically only the ones hiking the full Kungsleden in one go, or has a plan of doing the full 440 kilometers as I have. Basically that go there, and then it's during the hiking season, not this late. But I have a wonderful time, I really am. And I'm very happy that I get to share it with you, that to bring you along, so we both can experience what it's like hiking in this month of the year. But of course the weather is extremely unstable in October, so if you decide to do something similar to what I'm doing right now, make sure to be well prepared for weather changes, and also be prepared to cancel your hike to not take any unnecessary risks. Sorry. So welcome to Snuttetilje. It's not super even ground here, but I will find a place. morning. So Amarnas 30k. And I would like to emphasize that there's nothing to be afraid of when it comes to animal life in Sweden. We have one venomous snake, but that's not super venomous. Of course, if you go to North America, then the bears are really scary, but not here. So the only thing to be very much up to date with is the weather. The weather is the dangerous part in mountains in Sweden, but not animals. Good morning, reindeers. Now I have the trailhead all for my own. Ciao, ciao. Day 20. I pushed quite hard And here it's much more snow. Well, not, it's 1 decimeter maybe, or not even that, but 10 minutes to the meeting I have a very weak signal here, so I will make an attempt and see whether it pays out or not. Ooh, that was hectic to climb in a quick pace. But I will go further up a bit and see whether the signal improves. So actually it went really good with the meeting. Although I have cold feet, I could connect via the telephone with sound and participate. But I had to go away from my stuff. And I'm quite cold, my feet are wet. And I'm hungry, so I will grab some snack and drink from my thermos. And then it's time to continue to Rävfallstugan, the Fox something hut, Fox Fall hut. So here we have it. Welcome to Vindelfjällen Nature Reserve. We have the Arctic fox. It's huge, this area, and we are here going to Amarnas tomorrow, and Hemavan is over here. We have some low hanging clouds. And this is Winterland. So I really like the white contrasted to the brownish darker, and then the mountains behind. Not bad. I had chocolate, so life feels good again. I think I got a little bit low on energy, and well, it wouldn't be strange if I feel a bit tired after waking up at 3:30 a.m. But I think it was worth it. I got a great morning and I made the meeting. And wow, this is slippery, but it's also magnificent. Holy moly. So I think I made it down from the rather steep parts, because now it's been straight for quite a while, just a small decline. And the results, well, I fell twice, and I will take that honestly, because it's so slippery. The snow here is really wet. It's warmer here than higher up. I would guess that it may be plus 4 degrees, 3, 4, 5, something like that. And it makes it, well, the rocks and the branches and I mean, you ice skate without having skates. But here it's better. Oh, nice. This is big. It's locked. Here I think I will sleep well for the night. So good evening, it's 6:30, I'm completely knackered. I've laid out all of my stuff, got the fire started, boiling water for dinner, have plenty of firewood, paid the fee to stay here. So everything well. And tomorrow I have a bus that leaves at 20 to 1 p.m. There is a weather warning for this region because of heavy snowfall. It will snow 1 centimeter per hour and it's all night. I'm thinking of getting up at 4 to have a good time to catch my bus. And I have 2 routes. Either I take the original Kungsleden route, which is what I think I will do. And in case it feels unsafe, I can turn around, or there's a wind shelter up there as well. But I don't think it looked so bad with snow. But we'll see. Or I take the forest route, which is an option when I wake up tomorrow. So make the bus, that's the plan. Hopefully the bus leaves, because there can be issues with the snow for that matter as well. But that's a later future issue if it happens. Take one thing at a time. And what a lovely days this has been. Hiking in extraordinary nature. Wonderful to see the snow and this fall divide. But now I'm tired. So I will go to bed in 2 hours. I want to be in bed 8:30. So that's the plan. So see you tomorrow then. So good morning. Today it's the final day. It was a bit tough to get up. It's 4:25 in the morning now. I'm having some pasta before heading out. And the landscape doesn't really look like it did yesterday. Last day, winter has come, to say the least. And I decided that I will not go up on the mountain following Kungsleden route because, well, this is quite exhausting and there are not strong winds, they're friska vindar, so you say, so it's like 11, 12 meters per second. I'll show what it is in kilometers an hour. And I'm not, since I also have a bus to catch, I kind of my gut feeling says that I should hike in the lowlands, but before going there I just want to show you the bridge leading across Vindelälven, the wild river. That is as far as I will go in that direction. Winter has properly arrived today, because the next days it will snow in this tempo. So perfect timing in a sense. Let's head to Amarnäs. Now I got Vindelälven by my side, but apart from being out hiking, it is really fun to plan and dream about different hikes. So that is at least a third of the enjoyment, I would say. And of course it's super being out and exploring, but it shouldn't be underestimated how fun it is to plan and prepare and think of different hikes. Thank you. It was a car. So look at this. What a luxury. Wow, this made my day. Because it was becoming a bit tedious to to plow the snow. But now this is now talking Formula 1 speeds instead. Cooking on gas. No, Amarnäs. Let's go. I was about to say Hemavan, but that will be a different time. So I will finish, well, part 2 of my YouTube series of Kungsleden. I didn't know originally if it was just going to be one part or several, but now I think that I can look forward and also taking you with me on 2 more sections to complete the 440 kilometers. The Abisko Kvikkjokk is completed in a few kilometers. Jekvik Amarnäs completed. Then have Hemavan to Amarnäs. And that one I really looking forward to. I have been to the Hemavan part of Vindelfjällen, and it's it's super. It's really wonderful. If you plan on hiking in Sweden, and especially if you're a beginner, just want to see whether you like it or not, go to Hemavan and head towards Amarnäs. So that, and then the final stretch Jekvik to Kvikkjokk, and Kvikkjokk I will end the trail, go through the finish line. But so that is for the future. Now hiking season completed for 2024. Now the winter activities commences instead. So, thank you very much for watching this video, and hope to see you on future adventures. So, goodbye from Ammarnäs. Until next time.